All right, we are at Sweet Charlotte once again, third straight year that we've come the Saturday following Thanksgiving, and each year we kind of take this tour to see what has evolved, what has changed. Is it just me? They made this way more open floor concept this year. So they are focusing more on the burgers, huh? Okay, so they still have. So they.
Hey, we will fill up a little bag, okay? Calm down.
Candy cubes. So they just
Here, hold on.
reposition the bushels and buckets here. That works.
Okay, nope, this is what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna do, come here, come here.
I need a bag.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Okay, nope, we're all gonna fill up one bag.
Yeah, the sled is not here this year. Kind of scooted by this earlier. But the popcorn buckets, here's a little bit. Here are the different flavors you can get. Peanut butter crunch, cinnamon pecan. I mean, you could read them. Yeah, caramel drizzle, white chocolate, peppermint nutty buddy. That's cool. This reminds me of that popcorn place up in Chicago.
Hey, you know my favorite
Dill
popcorn
pickle.
is? I put this one.
Come here.
Real cheddar. Supposed to fake
Can we get popcorn?
sea salt caramel. That sounds good. Tennessee whiskey. That might be one that I want to sample. What'd you guys get? You got chocolate ice cream?
That's bad.
Yeah?
Man, I got brain freeze.
Remember how to treat a brain freeze? What do you do when you get a brain freeze?
If we eat ice cream too fast, then
That's how you get it, but what do you do when you get one? How do you...
Oh, was this group all together? Shoot. I didn't realize they were all together.
How do you remedy a brain
small
freeze?
bites now.
Kate and I told you this. You take your thumb. Don't do it now. But you take it and press it against the roof of your mouth. And it will warm...
I have one.
It will send warm vibes essentially to the cold pockets in your brain. What are you munching on over there?
A candy
A candy?
not working.
What? That looks like a sucker to me. And it looks like no one's trained you properly on how to eat a sucker.
He knows how. I swear, this is the other CD that my parents used to play all the time.
How many licks, Milo, does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Over.
Do you know the answer?
You're pointing at
Well, I got ratted out.
Pointing at what?
I wasn't pointing at anything. I was giving you the answer.
Yeah, you're holding.
I was giving you the answer.
3 licks.
1, 2.
Based on the commercial with the owl. I think they added the roofing. It was open last year. I think they added that. Is it open? Looks like there's lights in there. I feel like they add to this every year. Like, I don't remember this. That is definitely new. I'll have to link the 22 and 21 vids. I think they just added, yeah, that's really it. Which is good that they thought of that, because in case of inclement weather. You can go to the front of the store, the main clerk area, and ask for the game pieces, from what I was told. This is a popular, for this part of town anyway, this is a popular gathering spot for concerts. And guys, you're going off perimeter. We're not. We're not playing tag here. We're not playing games here. I think it was great for them to move the sleigh in this area. This is more of a photo-esque spot on the property, I guess. Compared to actually the main store, we're taking up room. That's a cool wreath.
We also have that. And we also
That's certainly,
have that.
we could do that at home.
What?
We could decorate, we could use our toys to put a wreath.
Oh, that Nerf one.
People that are never too grown up to search the
We
sky.
have that. We have that. So we have that.
So they took the vinyls that were available 2 years ago and they put them on the walls. I guess they didn't want people breaking them. That makes sense. I'm just glad I had a chance to pop one in a couple of years ago.
In 1885, a man named Samuel Harding owned this property, this cabin and this property. And it says he was a colored man. We think that's pretty cool in 1885. So we named this Samuel's Lot.
Ahead of his
After
time.
Samuel. I know, it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So this is what we know about the cabin. About 5 years ago when we moved here, this was a hay barn. It was a disaster. The only boards that were here when you were the skinny boards on the floor. So if you weren't sitting on that, you fell right to the floor.
Oh my goodness.
Right? And then the walls were covered. I saved that, some wallpaper and newspaper to show you over there that is what was on the wall. Just layers and layers and layers.